Hey, so I'm just going to do a quick Volibear clear guide. I've had a lot of people requesting this, and I saw a Reddit post, so this just kind of inspired me here. Um, just going to show the runes here, and I'll kind of talk through what I'm doing as well. Also situationally, I changed to armor MR. You used to go the sorcery runes with celerity, water walking, but since that's been nerfed, it's not as optimal. You can also go legend tenacity into a lot of CC comps if you feel the need to, but usually if you time your ult well, it's not majorly a problem. You can also run ghost instead of flash, but after the changes to ghost, it's not as good with volley. It's still definitely playable, but it's just a matter of preference. Alright, so starting off, I'm just going to take a green smite. You don't need a health potion. You have enough sustain to finish this clear nearly full HP. You can start red and go red Krogs Raptors if you want. I'm actually better at doing this blue start clear, and the reason being is for the vast majority of this clear, you'll want to keep your passive up, if not the entire time. Now, it is physically possible to pull Krugs in a way where you keep your passive up all the way to Raptors, but it's really janky, and you'll get like a little Krug that goes up to here, and if you don't pull it right, it resets, and it's just a huge pain. Usually pre a minute, you can drop a ward on the in the river or opposite side and start Oracle. That's not necessary. I'm just going to show the clear. But also, going back to the passive thing with pulling the camps, it's a lot easier as well to keep your passive maintained when you go from wolves to raptors and not vice versa. It is entirely possible, but the combination with mini Krugs, it makes it a little bit slower. Once again, you can start red and clear towards topside, or if you're on the other side of the map, you can do that clear just fine, but you might be about a second or two slower than if you start on this clear solo. The reason I'm also standing right here, you want to get one stack of your passive off of the plant. E at 128 because your E takes about 2.5–3 seconds to land, and you want to get it immediately going. So you could smite it early if you want, but you're going to auto it down to 300, pull, and E right here. Make sure you W right after you auto. Basically treat it like an auto attack reset. We're going to hold our E here. Do not cast E on Gromp. Pull a little bit. Alright. I could have done that a little bit better. Auto W on the middle. One auto, and then back to the main camp. Start to pull. Bite. We're going to pull it one more time. Auto. W. Q. E, see our passive is being maintained. You're going to Q the little baby one here because your passive doesn't reach all of them, and also your Q would have timed out if you go for the main camp anyway. Slap one auto on the edge there, that should die. E. Slowly pull. You don't need to double smite. Hold our E. Give the Q auto on the mini Krug. Try and level out the damage here. Spread the red buff. You could give it one more auto as well. It's roughly the same. This one was a bit slower, but about 312. I could have pulled a little bit more optimally, but here you are. You can get around that time, and you could do the reverse, and either way, it's way below 330. I've gotten that down to about 307 as well. So, hope that helps.